it was the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. A train shot by, as fast as a hare. It goes by the name of the Holiday Express. An expansion for a game which will surely deny you of sex. What a better way to spend your hard-earned holiday time than driving a toy model train around while eating some cheese and sipping wine. When you require a manual to even start the game, you will surely expect it to be very lame. Your expectations are not far-fetched, as the game seems to progress at the pace of an elderly regressed. The controls are as simple as it gets, as the game relies on a motion a man will never forget. Jerk the stick up and down, the motion that creates a smile from a frown. After a few crashes you might learn never to go too fast into a turn. But going fast is the only source of fun, as the rest of the game feels like having your mouth on the barrel of a loaded gun. Tour the holiday room with all of your great ambition, but remember to also focus on your important holiday mission, for if you forget to follow the imperative instructions, your gaming experience will suffer massive reductions. Indeed, the cutscenes are unskippable, making the overall experience quite horrible. As you sit and watch the same scene for the 5th time in a row. From the anger, like a holiday miracle, your face will turn red and glow. Never mind, try again, would the game always taunt the player? Not understanding that this was the biggest enjoyment slayer. Telling the player that it doesn't matter when the game is as much fun as eating fecal matter. Look at all the shining holiday lights, which require the TSX option's unmatched might. Make sure your computer is up to date, unless you are okay with a crappy frame rate. Fun for everyone, promises the description, but this game will surely not enjoy everyone's affection, as trains are, quite frankly, boring as hell. I'd rather sell my soul and live as an empty shell. The disorder of the holiday room would surely bring this Christmas to a doom, unless the small red train, guided by the player, would help the toys find their place, and be their savior. But when stopping at the right place seems to be an impossibility, you will start to slowly, but surely lose the last fragments of your sanity. It is critical to stop at the right appointed place, or else your toy train will cause the family undergo a post-holiday custody case. Where were all the presents that I bought last week? Would the mother ask, while the children quietly weep. I'm telling you, it is the train's fault. Would the dad answer, while scratching on his head, deep in thought. Now with the family, broken and scarred, the father is left outside in the cold, with the home door barred. I know I'm not crazy, it was the small red train, would the father spout out, wishing the person responsible nothing but pain. It could have been the children, he thought to himself, those pesky little buggers, as there are no such thing as elves. While rummaging through the backyard shed, he said, I'll show that bitch. I will make them all dead. What's wrong, Daddy? Would the children ask, as the father stood in the hallway, completely masked. Don't worry, children, I'll bring back the holiday cheer. Would the father answer, holding the chainsaw up in the air. Horrible sounds would emanate from within the house, as the man brought holiday cheer to his kids and spouse. Through the night, and locked doors, they would all scream, as the blood would spill in a gentle stream. The night would be long. And the night would be sad. But it would be the best holiday night the Dovetail Games would ever have had. With the chainsaw humming quietly in the corner, the blood spilt all over the holiday disorder. The police will never know for a fact that it was all because of the player driving the train wrongly on the track. And in the end, right next to the wall, the toy train stood still, proud and tall. My holiday cheer is now officially gone, as Train Simulator has brought me so much wrong. How could something so evil be marketed as merry, when in actuality, it's like someone dry popping your backdoor cherry? 0 out of 10 are the points I give to the Holiday Express, a game that I will never forgive, for making me lose what's most precious to me, like spending time with a good book, and a side dish of biscuits, and tea.